After 65, the body begins to speak to us in ways we may not expect. The aches, the tightness, the fatigue, sometimes they're not just signs of aging. Sometimes they're signals from something as simple as the bra we wear every day. If you're a woman over 65, you might be surprised to learn that your bra, the one you've worn faithfully for decades, could be harming your health in subtle, silent ways. Narrator pauses briefly. So today, we're uncovering what doctors, physical therapists, and women's health experts are finally starting to say out loud. There are clear signs that it's time to stop wearing a bra, or at least rethink how, when, and why you do. This video is not about shame, vanity, or fashion. It's about comfort, about circulation, about lymphatic drainage, about quality of life. Part 1. The bra-age mismatch. Bras were never designed with senior women in mind. The traditional bra structure, with its wires, tight bands, and constrictive straps, was modeled for younger bodies, firmer tissue, and tighter skin. But after 65, the breasts change, the skin thins, the back curves slightly, the muscles weaken, and yet, most of us are still wearing the same types of bras we wore in our 30s. Visual, diagram of aging female anatomy and pressure points caused by a bra. Doctors now say, your body has changed, and your bra must too, or be let go altogether. Sign number 1. Shoulder grooves and deep indentations. Have you ever taken off your bra at the end of the day, only to find deep red grooves on your shoulders? This is one of the most obvious signs. With age, your skin becomes more delicate, and your fat distribution shifts. Bra straps that once fit nicely can now dig in painfully, cutting off circulation and even pressing on nerves. Visual. Close-up on senior woman massaging shoulder dents. Over time, this can lead to chronic pain, nerve impingement, and even posture problems. Sign number 2, chest pain or tightness. Many older women report mild chest pain or a strange tightness across the upper torso, especially in the evening. And often they think it's heart-related. But cardiologists have noted, in thousands of cases, it was the bra, the underwire too tight, the band too constricting, the pressure unrelenting. Visual, heart versus chest pressure diagram. If you've had an EKG and heart issues were ruled out, it may be time to consider your bra. Sign number 3, tingling or numbness in the arms. Does your arm ever go numb while sitting, or do you feel pins and needles down to your fingertips? A tight bra, especially one with narrow straps or tight bands, can compress nerves in the brachial plexus region, restricting blood flow and nerve signaling. Visual. Medical animation of nerves being compressed by bra straps. This is one of the most overlooked signs, and it's more common than you'd think in women over 65. Sign number 4. Restricted breathing or shortness of breath. You may be shocked to hear this, but tight underbust bands can interfere with diaphragmatic breathing. As women age, lung capacity naturally decreases. The last thing your ribcage needs is a rigid elastic hugging your torso like a vice. Visual. Elderly woman exhaling slowly after removing bra. If you breathe easier the moment your bra comes off, your body is telling you something. Sign number 5, increased back or neck pain. Chronic upper back and neck pain are often blamed on arthritis, age, or poor posture. But what if your bra is forcing your muscles to work overtime to compensate for poor support? Visual, elderly woman stretching her back, side by side with posture image. Doctors say, when your bra doesn't support you properly, your spine, neck, and muscles pick up the slack, and that causes fatigue, pain, and poor alignment. Sign number 6. Lumps or swelling, under the arms. Swelling near the armpits or strange soft lumps can be a sign of lymphatic blockage. The lymph system, your body's detox drainage, can be blocked by tight bra bands and straps that sit too close to the armpit. Visual, lymphatic system animation. Over time, poor lymph flow can weaken immunity, cause inflammation, and increase toxin buildup. Senior women are more vulnerable because our tissues are softer and lymph flow slows with age. Sign number 7, skin irritation, rashes, or sores. Is your skin often red, itchy, or chafed under the bra line? After menopause, estrogen loss thins the skin and reduces oil production. That means your skin is more prone to friction, dryness, and sensitivity. Visual. Elderly skin close up under tight bra band. If your bra is leaving behind more than just marks, it's a sign your skin is not coping. Sign number 8. Your bra. No. Longer fits properly. This might sound obvious, but many older women are still wearing bras they bought 10, even 20 years ago. Your breast tissue, ribcage, and posture have all changed. So if the bra cups gape, the band rides up, or you constantly adjust it, it may be time to stop altogether. Visual. Bra fitting comparison. Proper versus improper. A poor fit does more harm than good. Sign number 9, night sweats or overheating. Many women over 65 experience hot flashes or temperature sensitivity, even years after menopause. Add a bra into the mix and you've trapped your heat zones in a tight, sweat-prone package. Visual. Thermal scan showing heat retention under bra. Some doctors now recommend avoiding bras entirely during sleep and hot weather. Sign number 10. Sleep disruption. Even if you don't sleep in a bra, wearing one all day can leave your chest muscles and back tense into the night. Many women report they sleep better once they go braless more regularly. Visual. Elderly woman smiling after a good night's sleep next to a discarded bra. A soft camisole or going without can help your muscles fully relax. Sign 11. Emotional relief upon removal. Have you ever let out an audible sigh the moment you take off your bra? That feeling is not just physical, it's emotional. It's your nervous system letting go. That tells you something powerful. Visual. Woman laughing freely after removing bra. Doctors say the body remembers tension, and removing the source can reset your stress baseline. Sign. Number 12. Your instinct tells you to. You don't need a doctor to tell you what you already know. You feel it, you sense it, and maybe you just needed someone to give you permission to stop. Visual. Elderly woman walking confidently, braless under a soft blouse. Your comfort is valid. Your body is wiser now. And maybe, just maybe, you've outgrown the bra. Segment, expert insight, what doctors are saying, 62-167. Narrator, let's go beyond symptoms and talk about the science. Dr. Deanna Parker, a leading geriatrician, explains that bras can interfere with circulation, nerve function, and lymphatic flow in older women. Especially when posture is already compromised by age-related changes, a bra can actually accelerate discomfort. Visual, interview-style graphics, quotes from real doctors. It's not about anti-bra, Dr. Parker says. It's about pro-body. At 65, you should feel free to prioritize comfort without guilt. Other specialists in breast health, like Dr. Sharon Goldstein, argue that sagging, which many women fear, is natural and not preventable by bras. The Cooper's ligaments lose elasticity with age regardless of support, she explains. A bra does not stop gravity. It just masks the changes. Segment. Psychological impact of wearing a bra. There's another layer we need to talk about, the psychological burden. Many older women have been conditioned to feel they must wear a bra for modesty, for respectability, for shape. But this comes at a cost. Visual. Elderly woman glancing in mirror, adjusting bra uneasily. Wearing a bra, especially one that feels tight or wrong, can subconsciously reinforce feelings of being held together, of needing to look normal, or hide aging. And over time, this creates stress and shame. But it doesn't have to be that way. Narrator continues, letting go of the bra can be a deeply liberating act, not just for your skin or muscles, but for your spirit. Segment: When you should still wear a bra. Let's be clear, going braless isn't for everyone, and it doesn't have to be all or nothing. Some women with large, heavy breasts may still prefer light support to reduce strain on the shoulders and back. Visual: comparison of supportive options: bralette, shelf camisole, posture bra. If you have pendulous breasts that cause skin folds, wearing a soft, breathable bra may help reduce sweating and irritation under the breast line. The key is choosing comfort-conscious bras: no wires, no tight bands, breathable fabrics. And for women who are still active, especially during walking or exercise, some degree of gentle support may help prevent bounce-related discomfort. Again, it's all about honoring what you feel best in. Segment: Bra alternatives, women over 65. Swear by. So what can you wear instead? Here are the top 5 alternatives older women are turning to, based on comfort, health, and ease. Soft cotton bralettes, no underwire, stretchy, breathable, camisoles. With shelf support, gentle compression without bands or hooks, posture bras, designed to support the back and shoulders more than the breasts. Bamboo or modal fabric tops, naturally cooling and soft against sensitive skin. Nothing at all, for those who feel safe and relaxed without any extra layers. Visual: women modeling each option casually and confidently. Thousands of women report less pain, less fatigue, and more energy after switching to these. The goal isn't going braless is for a movement. It's about reclaiming your right to comfort and dignity. Segment: Testimonials. Real women speak out. Let's hear from real women over 65 who chose to ditch the bra or change how they wear one. Testimonial 1. Mary, 72. I used to get headaches every afternoon, especially after long errands. One day I stayed home without my bra, and the headache never came. That's when I knew. Testimonial 2. Bernice, 68. I've had 4 children, breastfed, all of them. My breasts are soft and low now, and that's okay. I don't wear a bra anymore. I wear loose layers and walk proud. Testimonial 3. Darlene, 75. I went from underwires to cotton bralettes. My back pain reduced by half. It's not about looks. It's about how I feel in my own skin. Visual: uplifting images of women sharing in a group, smiling, free from discomfort. Segment: What happens to your body when you stop wearing a bra? You might be wondering, will my breasts sag more? Will it hurt? Will I regret it? Let's address this with facts. Breast sagging is natural with age, and wearing a bra does not prevent it long-term. Muscles around the chest and back can actually strengthen slightly when no longer restricted. Buy a bra, improving posture and reducing reliance on support. Skin may initially feel sensitive, but many women report that the freedom and airflow lead to fewer skin infections, less sweating, and fewer odors. Narrator: In truth, your body may thank you for the break. Give it 2 weeks. Let your tissues breathe. Listen to what changes. Final segment: Your body, your rules. No woman should be told what to wear, but every woman deserves to know when something she's wearing is hurting her. Quietly, invisibly, every day. Whether you decide to go braless entirely or simply switch to something softer and looser, the power lies with you. You've spent decades taking care of others. Now, your comfort matters. Visual: close-up of a woman unhooking her bra, slow fade to her smiling freely in the sunlight. You've earned the right to feel ease, to breathe deeply, to move freely, to be unbound.